Hello, my fireflies, and welcome back to the TheCyanFirefly. It's me, Lyiat, and today we're going to take a look at XCOM Enemy Unknown. Well, we're going to take a look at the demo, at least. The actual game's not out yet, but it will be out soon, and it is looking really amazing. XCOM is a reimagining of the original title known as UFO Enemy Unknown. It was a pretty great game back in 1994. I never actually got a chance to play it. In 1994, I was 4 years old, and while I did play video games, it was mainly console games on my Sega Genesis. I didn't really have a big PC to play any really cool games on. But we're going to hop straight into things. Now, I'm going to be kind of looking at this from the perspective of somebody who actually has not played XCOM before, because I feel a lot of people haven't. So, in reality, the people who are going to be likely playing this game at this point aren't going to be XCOM veterans. I'm aware that a lot of people who play the original XCOM are going to be interested in this, but the market has changed since then, so there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be looking into buying this game that have never touched XCOM before. Alright, so here we are. Nice little cutscene. What's going on here? This is the first time I've played this, so... Why is it that whenever something falls from the sky, all the humans have to walk up and try to touch it? Yeah, there you go, you stupid idiots. Morons. Every single one of them. It's like the tripods at the beginning of War of the Worlds. Why did you walk up to the giant hole in the wall, floor? Why didn't you run away when the giant thing popped out of the ground? Yep, now they're all dead. What the heck did that do to them? They all look like they've been trapped in webbing and turned into ash all in the same moment.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
Sounds good.
You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense.
You're relying on me?
Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future.
We're all screwed.
We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
You put me in charge. You can't be... You can't have been, taking the best of the best if you're putting me in charge, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. XCOM. Woo! Alright, let's get this, party started. Very cutscene heavy.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
Now, the original game didn't have any cutscenes. Ooh, getting a little laggy here. Hoping that clears up.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon.
Sucks for them.
Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Alright. Okay, so I guess I'm free to launch the mission now. Always move to flank enemies if possible. They are easy to hit and score critical hits against.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
I'm hoping the game itself isn't going to be this cutscene heavy. I do know it's going to be incredibly cinematic, but cutscene after cutscene after cutscene doesn't really make for a great game. I kind of want to be... I want to be in control of something by now. It does look very pretty, though. I do have a NVIDIA GeForce 580 in here, so it better look pretty. I know it's not like a 650 or a 660, but it's still a pretty beefy graphics card.
You getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first. Let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front.
The mandatory... Yeah, the mandatory tutorial segment. Okay, so this is what I know about the game. You're given control of a squad. The squad can vary between several members. I think the maximum you can get is 6. So, at this point, they're teaching me how to move. The movement system is based off of these little cubes. Your characters can only move so far in a given action. It's going to probably explain that in a few minutes. They get, at least at the start, you might be able to improve this later, but they get these little plips. You can see under the characters' statistics right here, they get these little plips. And each of these plips represent one action that they can take. So, I can tell him to go here, and that'll take 1 plip. There that goes. And then I can tell him, yeah. A soldier can move up to 2 times per turn, the number of remaining moves, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I guess that statistics system is called their flag. Alright, and then I can tell him to move again. I could give him other actions, but the tutorial's not going to let me. And, so, I'll move him over here.
Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
Yeah, so there are 3 different grades of cover. There is no cover, partial cover, which gives you some defense against enemy attacks, and then total cover, which gives you significant defense against enemy attacks. So let's get him over to total cover. From what I do know, cover can be degraded when it's when it's under fire. For instance, you might not want to be near a car because cars can explode. All right, let's move you over here.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better
Creepy.
point.
Now, from my understanding, this is a campaign mission. There are several different types of missions. There are campaign missions, there are UFO missions, and then there are other kinds of missions. Campaign missions will have some heavy scripting in them. UFO missions are probably going to be a little bit freeform. Unfortunately, there are no procedurally generated maps in this game. Everything has been built from the ground up, so every stage is kind of pre-planned. It does have scripting elements in it, but there is apparently so many different maps in the game, you can go through 2 complete playthroughs and not see the same area twice. So we're going to head over here, as the game's telling you to.
Check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Alright, so this is a dash action. If I select her, now you can see she can obviously move anywhere within this bubble. However, I can spend both action plips at the same time and have her do what's called a dash action. Dash actions give you an extended movement area, but you cannot perform any other actions, and I do believe it lowers your defense a little bit. But you do move a little bit further than you would normally by moving to a spot, like a cover spot, and then moving again. So there is some advantage to it. There's also some classes, because there are different classes in the game that can do what they call a run and gun, and basically after they dash, they get an additional action clip to use an attack with. Alright, so they want me to move over here. There we go.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4?
Oh, delicious.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Oh. Hilfe.
What's he saying?
My German is very rushy.
Help me.
Rushy.
Radio transmission
Rusty.
is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based
Huh.
on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember...
Yes, you already explained that to me. Alright, so... Kinda wish you'd give me full control of my unit by now, but... I know you're not going to, because you are the tutorial level. Alright, there we go. Come on, Martinez. Oh, you're Martinez. Then who are you? Alright, well... Martinez, move up here. Let's go. Come on.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger.
Where?
See where it's coming from.
Where's the blood? Where do you want me to move? Oh. Well, that's kind of annoying. I can't rotate my camera. I could have been looking for a while for that if I hadn't just moused over it. Why won't they let me rotate the camera at all? Maybe that's something they teach you later, but I really hope that that's an ability you can have to get a better vantage point on the map, because being stuck in this view might be a little difficult when trying to... Like, if there was something hiding behind this car, yeah, it'd be kind of a pain in the butt to have to mouse all the way over. Be a lot easier to just shift the view a little bit. Alright, so let's move around here.
Central.
Oh my!
Another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this
Delicious.
doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even
Did,
more
like,
perplexing
a face hugger pop out of him?
It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir,
Face
I have
hugger.
visual on the object.
Great, we're
Permission to
dealing with
approach.
xenomorphs. Fun, fun.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
And for those who aren't as big of a geek as I am, xenomorph is the technical name for the aliens from the movie Alien. And, well, the Alien franchise in general.
What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta.
No, it's some kind of bio-bomb. Then again, you are a soldier. I do not expect you to know these things.
Okay.
Alright.
people. Now let's get inside.
Gary Gordon.
There's a window in front of you.
I like you, Gary. Okay. Let's hop up here. Yes, this is what this game is telling me to do. I really would like actual control of my damn unit. I don't know why it's letting me make choices yet.
Delta 2. That door's in our way. Take it down.
Okay. I do like these cinematic movements. They do add a little bit to the game. These sudden camera angles that shift and switch to give you this neat view of what's going on.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Well
Copy,
then,
Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into
this just
position nearby,
screams of a
but do
trap.
not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with them. Tell them to drop.
Alright,
those
get over
weapons.
here. Straight through the window.
Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
Man, I wish I was brushed up on my German.
He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
Well, neither do I. Why do you want me to get closer to him? Again, screams of trap. Alright, get up there. We're all gonna die. Okay. I'm the commander. Don't I outrank you? I would like to move my soldiers elsewhere.
Move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Are you joking? Really? Really? Okay. A toddler could tell you that this is a bad idea.
My God.
Oh. Oh. Well, oh. Oh dear. Yep. He's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Jeez. Well, okay. Well, let's discuss a couple of things. There is permanent death in this game. Your squads can die. You permanently lose the soldier that you possess. They're gone. They're gone forever if you lose them. Alright, so we're going to move this guy up here. My soldier is currently under suppression fire. I don't know what that means. It hasn't explained to me anything. Now, as you might see, the shields have gone yellow. That means the characters still in cover, but their cover is compromised. An enemy has a firing vector on them that has made their cover completely useless. And this particular instance is this asshole over here. Alright. So, tutorial wants me to go over here. Tactical Combat UI. Okay, let's do that. Oh, cool. So it kind of zooms in on the character. Alright, weapons do have ammunition in this game. Once they run out of ammunition, you will have to do a reload action. Alright, we're going to want to take this guy out, which will undo the suppression on our other character. So let's do that. Goodbye. Right in the head. Now, I do know what these guys are. They are sectoids, which... yeah. Yeah, sectoids, which are from the original game. They are capable of mind-controlling units, which is a big pain in the butt. A large part of that game was learning how to deal with alien mind control and actually try to turn it against them. Now, another cool thing about this game, it features pretty much fully destructible environments. Oop, that's not what I want to do. But yeah, it features... Stop doing that. Why are you doing that? It features fully destructible environments, and it features a fully rendered physics engine. So, I can throw this grenade in numerous different spots, and it will bounce off of things in a rather realistic manner. So, let's do this, for instance. So that's the bouncing arc. So we toss the grenade, it bounces, it explodes, hurls that alien sky high, blows up that cover over there.
Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it.
Man, our entire squad is screwed up.
Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Okay, we can change the camera angle now. I don't know why they didn't let me do that in the first place. There we go. Yeah. It's dead sectoid.
You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Can I throw a grenade at it instead? Nope. You're gonna make me shoot at it? Fine. Alright. There we go. Gone. Done.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Okay, well, pretty cool for a tutorial mission.
Head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
A little more handhelding than I would hope. XCOM was actually a really, really difficult game. It was... I don't really want to call it unfriendly, but it was very hard to beat. Now we start on, hopefully, what I believe will be the base building aspect of the game. A large part of the original XCOM was base building. So it's nice to see something like that return, because I do love base building games. Now, in this version, you only get one base, so your first choice kind of has to do with the playstyle that you prefer. For instance, you can choose whether or not you want more money, the ability to research more. It appears that I can't select these other ones for some reason. Okay. So I could reduce research, or I could focus on aircraft and aircraft weaponry, stuff like that. I really like the idea of having a powerful air force, so let's go with North America. Sounds good.
What
right.
are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers.
They pretty much did take out a squad of your best soldiers.
Control.
There's only one person.
Is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Wonderful. Alright.
Welcome to XCOM
Well, that's a
HQ,
lovely
Commander.
cityscape.
I'm
Cityscape.
Central Officer
Planetscape.
My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation.
I love how the
Efforts
game
should
keeps
allow you to
interrupting
focus
me.
on the bigger issues at hand.
Just shut up. Let me
Speaking
talk.
of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Yes, you guys really don't care too much about what this guy is saying. So, you do get a full base that you get to customize, you get to build upon, and all sorts of additional stuff. Shut up. But yes, you get a full base that you get to customize and compound upon. They're probably not going to let me show you any of that in the demo, but you can build like additional labs and stuff like that. I can actually look around a little bit. But yeah, you'll be able to fill out these areas. You can make new additions, new hangars, stuff like that. Oh, hold on. So that looks really cool. That actually looks awesome. Looks like we've got a carrier of some sort and a couple of jets. Now there is also like aerial battles. I know that's a thing that was present in the original XCOM, and it is returned here. I'd really like to see something like that. Alright. Barracks.
The soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Kind of annoying that I can't access these other things. I'd like to see what's going on there, but alright. Wow, looks like we have quite a few soldiers. Only one of them has a class. Alright.
From Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Now, in this particular game, all your soldiers have individual classes. Classes actually gives them certain defined abilities.
This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons.
Ugh.
With additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
Yes, thank you. Shut up. So,
This soldier will
anyway.
carry a
Oh,
weapon
come on!
in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
Games that are really...
Dr. Valen has to see you in the research lab.
I'm starting to lose my temper here. Games that are really dial... I'm gonna kill you. Let me go back to the barracks. Thank you. View my soldiers. Thank you. Okay. So, this game does have classes. Now, classes actually determine what kind of weapons your characters can access and certain special abilities that they gain. Now, for instance, this guy now has access to a rocket launcher, which replaces his sidearm. All characters have a secondary weapon of sorts. For him, it's now, of course, this rocket launcher. I believe he only gets one rocket at his current level. Things do change as they level up and get more advanced stuff. I do believe that there are something akin to prestige classes in this game, and that gets these characters additional ridiculous stuff. You can customize their loadout as you could in the original, which is pretty good. I like the fact that you can actually fully customize your soldiers, give them different weapons if you research them, stuff like that. Let's give you that frag back. Cool, cool. Alright, you can also fully customize them. You can give them your whatever look you wish. For the hell of it, let's rename this guy. Lyiat. Firefly. Just for... Oh, that is not how you spell Firefly. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if that actually sticks or something. Let's give you a different voice. Oh yeah, that sounds okay. Wow, you're ugly. These are all kind of really jarhead faces, which I'm not that surprised over, to be honest. Well, let's make you as pale as possible. Change your hairstyle. All crew cut hairstyles, which, again, doesn't surprise me. These guys are supposed to be, like, paramilitary, so giving them outrageous, weird hairstyles probably wouldn't be in line with the game's theme, though you can give them ridiculous hair colors. Let's give them that hair color just for the hell of it. Why not? Let's find them the most outrageous beard we can, too. Okay, that works. Let's go with that. You can get females, of course, you did see that, but, there we go. They are from various different places. I'm not sure if that actually has an overall effect on the game. I'm not sure what flag that is. I have no idea where you are from, Varela. Okay. But yeah, they'll all be from various different places. I don't think that has a huge impact on, like, their accent or anything like that, but I actually don't even know what impact that has, if at all. Alright, so I've showed you that in depth. Now, let's go. They wanted me over in research, I believe, right? It won't let me access those. Alright. What about mission control? Nope. Alright, so we have to go to research. Another cutscene!
My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
Okay, thank you.
We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay, let me explain something right now. I don't have a problem with cutscenes. I don't have a problem with these cutscenes if they were at the beginning of the normal game. This is the demo. The demo, I just kind of want to play the game and experience what's going on here. I don't actually want to see all these repeated cutscenes. It kind of gets in the way of the experience I want. So I'm getting a little annoyed. It's getting a little boring, but okay. Now, research. Alright. So, with research, you can actually go in and, depending on what you found during the progress of the game, you can research into certain technologies. Now, for instance, I found a bunch of weapon fragments. I found some alien materials while I was in that fight. I've also acquired a couple of sectoid corpses, but I have not gotten enough to actually research into xenobiology. Now, I like the idea of acquiring alien weapons, so let's do some research into some alien weaponry.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Thank you.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander.
Let me play the damn game,
If you
please.
additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander
Okay.
to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Alright, so once you select some research, get out of my way, please. No, you're not gonna, whatever. Alright, now after you actually select some research, a certain amount of time has to pass in-game for that research to unlock. I believe this game goes in monthly increments, so every 31 days you get some money to work with. Doesn't look like it's going to let me access anything else for the moment. I'm going to have to jump in straight into a mission. From engineering, I do know that that's where you can construct new weapons, armor, and stuff like that. From the hangar, you can build more aircraft for the aircraft minigames, stuff like that. You can arm up everybody in the barracks, as I already mentioned. I believe engineering also takes time. You can't just like queue up a couple of blaster rifles and expect them to be done instantly. They'll be done in a couple of days. So there is a major strategic component into this game with the base building and managing your squad. Alright, mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities.
Ugh.
Of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Why did they stick all these cutscenes in the demo? Alright, let's view the abduction sites. Now, as he did say, you can actually choose various different places to go to rather than... You can choose various different places to go to, but the problem with it is that these are mutually exclusive missions. If you go to one, you can't go to the other. So you risk alienating the other country, and they might be less likely to help you if you refuse to actually neglect them for too long. So do keep that in mind while you're playing the full game when that comes out. Alright, so scientists or additional money? Well, research seems incredibly important in this game, so let's head to America.
Waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
With the brilliant cyan hair. Alright. Looks like I can't actually change these other guys, so there was no real reason to go back and actually redesign a bunch of other characters, though that probably would have been pretty amusing. Alright. Let's move right along here. Watch the pretty little cutscene. Alright, cool. Gonna explore this map is called the Geoscape. I believe in the full game it doesn't look like it'll let you here, but in the full game you can actually fully explore it. You can send various ships and satellites to different places, and it'll give you a better view of what's going on in the world as aliens attack. Alright, begin the assault.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
There seems to be a nasty bit of lag right in the beginning here.
Indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Alright. Yeah, the game runs pretty damn smoothly. It's just like right in this mission briefing that I get some really nasty lag for a few minutes. I think it's probably loading assets. It also happens to me right at the end of missions too. So, Other than that, the performance is beautiful. It looks really gorgeous and it plays really well, even with fraps running. I tend to have issues with fraps due to the read-write speed of my hard drive. But this game, it's just working fine.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside.
Oh god, not more tutorials.
It's closer, so let him check it out.
Okay. Are you gonna give me full control of my unit or not?
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy.
Okay, useful information, I guess.
Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Okay, let's go up there, Firefly. Apparently the tutorial wants me to continue following its instructions rather than giving me free reign. Alright, go up here. Well then. Oh. No instructions? I get to do what I want now? Alright, cool. Cool. Okay. Well, if that's the case, this appears to be our sniper. What do we want our sniper to do? Can we get our sniper on the second level? Alright, let's do that, because sniper probably just should use the best vantage point possible. Alright, let's get you up there. Alright, and this is our medic, I suppose you'd call him. Let's get him reasonably close to the fighting, I suppose. So, looks like there's full cover right here. So let's get into this building. Alright, sounds good. Moving right along. Love this nice cinematic view. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. And what are you doing? Did it mind control its buddy? Why would it do that? Oh, ouch! Okay, Firefly just took some damage. Ow. Okay. How do we deal with that, then? Well, there are several ways. I could probably just gun them down. Let's see, is there a sniper in shooting range? No. Can our sniper hurl a grenade at them? Maybe? I'll get one of them, but let's see our other options. Now, he can probably get a little closer, but he doesn't have a grenade. That said, he can probably open fire pretty well on one of these guys at least. So let's get that done. Alright, he has a 67% chance of hitting this guy. Let's do that. Alright, open fire. Well, did a little bit of damage, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Alright. Now this guy can run and gun, so he can actually run straight into the thick of it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Long-range shotgun blast that actually managed to hit. Don't know how. The control scheme could use a little work, I suppose. That is definitely not what I intended to do, but that's what ended up happening. Alright. Take aim and fire, I guess. 69% chance, but if it does hit him, it will kill him. Might as well. Do it. And we completely miss. Oh, well. Let's see. Well, let's move you up to cover here. Okay, I guess snipers can't move and take aim, so we're going to hunker down instead. Hunkering down actually gives your character increased, yeah, it gives you increased cover bonus, and it reduces critical hits. Well, it actually completely makes you immune to them. So it's a good idea to do it. Actually, hold on. You still have a frag grenade. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Frag grenade. Get rid of this guy before he does any more damage. You're a sniper. I don't expect to keep you on the front lines all that often. Now, as you can see, the game is completely turn-based, so except for surprise rounds, you will be taking turns with the aliens in your movement process. Alright, let's reload our weapons, get that done before we move along, because we don't want to run into anything nasty and then have to start reloading. I'm going to stick you on Overwatch. Overwatch is a fun ability. You activate this, and any aliens that move into sight will get shot at in the middle of their turn. So that's pretty good to know. Alright. Let's get you over here and then reload. Oop, that's a smoke grenade. Don't want to use that. Reload. Okay. Now, he's taken some damage. Luckily, we do have a medic. So let's have the medic deal with that. You go down there. We will have the medic heal you. So, I kind of like this class system. It makes you have to be a little bit more strategic about who you pick to go with you, rather than having everybody be a general all-use soldier. It's definitely a more important strategic choice. Stresses your commitment to the... It stresses your commitment a little bit more, I suppose you could say. What it comes right down to is that you have to make definitive choices. You can't just take a bunch of soldiers, load them with every single weapon possible, and just have them be able to perform every single task. It opens up specialization, and it just puts a little bit more importance on the choices you make. Alright, you're a sniper. You have pretty good range, so let's just stick you on Overwatch, and yeah, sticking you on top of this building is probably the best idea. So let's keep you on Overwatch as the guys move ahead in front of you. Probably move you after they get a little far ahead. Alright. Overwatch, keep them safe, sniper. Alright. Well, there's no cover for your default move, but there is full cover over there. Let's make you run all the way over here. Stick you back on Overwatch. Alright, let's... Well, if she runs into anything unpleasant, that would be bad. So let's stick you on Run and Gun. Now, Run and Gun is this... I believe this is the Assault class. So, Run and Gun allows this character to shoot even after they've actually done a dash action, which is kind of important. So let's have you run all the way over here. If you run into anything particularly nasty, you will be able to open fire upon it. That said, there doesn't seem to be anything particularly nasty here. So let's stick you on Overwatch and be done with it. Lastly, we have our medic. There's nothing really in your range to give you full cover. Let's stick you right here, because that puts you mostly between these two soldiers, where you'll be able to cover them both. Alright, that works. Still nothing. Alright. Stick the sniper on Overwatch again. let's stick you on Overwatch as well. And I'll move him up first, and then we'll move up the assault. Sounds good enough to me. Alright, let's put you here. Any alien? Oh! Aliens! Ooh. Alright, fun, fun. Okay, so there is full Z levels, so there are some characters that can fly. There are even some classes you can get later on in the game that can fly. So, it's kind of important to keep that in mind while choosing some strategic methods of dealing with areas. Now, this guy does have 2 explosives. He does have a frag grenade and a rocket. He can't fire his rocket right now because that actually takes 2 action flips. So, let's toss a grenade over here and give these guys a bad day, shall we? That's your rocket. I said grenade. There we go. Ooh, the other guy has disappeared. That's something to slightly worry about. This game does have a full fog of war kind of deal. So you're going to have to keep that in mind while dealing with these aliens. If they move out of sight of your soldiers, you will not be able to see them at all. So I think they're both about right here. So if I toss this grenade, I might actually hit them both. It will not kill them because this only does 3 damage. And they seem to have 4 health each. There we go. Well, looks like I hit the other guy too. That's good to know. Alright, can you hit them from here? No, you cannot. But you can see them now, that's good. You see a little bit more of that destroyable terrain. Alright. There is cover for you right here, so let's stick you right here. Take aim. Oh, these guys... Yeah, you're dead. Bye-bye. Done. That hurt. Alright, he's going to fly up there. Both of my characters are going to take aim because they were on Overwatch. He missed, but she missed. Damn. Overwatch has slightly reduced accuracy because the enemy is in motion, so it might not hit. Ooh. You are lucky, lucky. So, we do have another character with another special ability. It is called Headshot. Now, if this actually hits, it does have a 55% chance of actually hitting the enemy. We're getting some weird lag. Alright, so let's do that and hopefully one-shot this guy. Maybe? There we go. Gone and gone. Fun. Took that guy out instantly. Cool, cool. Alright, that engagement is over. Suppose we can move up now without too much worry. Alright, what have we here? Okay, see nothing. None of our soldiers took damage in that, which was lucky, I should say. Alright. Okay. Move up. If there was anything dangerous in here, I think we'd probably see it by now. That building looks a little suspicious, so let's approach that cautiously. Cover to cover. This place will give him a decent amount of cover, so let's throw him over here. There we go. Let's, stick our assault on Overwatch, just in case. Nope, looks good. Alright, let's stick our heavy on Overwatch then, and move people up and reload our weapons. We're definitely gonna want to move up our sniper here. Yeah, you are way behind. So everybody's gonna kind of have to wait for the sniper to move along. Alright, let's go. Get you up here. Let's move the medic in now. Not sure if bunching them up would be a great idea. If any of these enemies has an explosive device, it probably would end poorly. So let's spread them out a little bit. And reload your weapon. We do have one character on Overwatch, which should be okay for now. Alien activity. Still nothing. Alright. That doesn't mean nothing's going on, it just means anything that might be going on is beyond our field of view. Alright, let's move you over here and actually reload your sniper rifle. Because these other guys can afford to wait a little bit. Alright, stick you all on Overwatch. Alright. If anything comes out this round, they will not be very happy with me. That said, they're gone. Alright. Let's move you up then. Stick you over here. Still nothing. Getting a little paranoid. Alright. Well, I got my sniper kind of in position, but I'd rather wait for my sniper to be able to shoot before I start moving people up again. Alright. Here we go. Being very safe, being very tactical here. Alright. Let's throw the sniper on Overwatch. And start moving people up again. Should I advance straight towards the building, or should I move into cover? I'm going to move him into cover, and I'm going to throw the assault straight to the building. Alright. Sounds reasonable. I might want to run and gun, but no. Let's go straight to the building. There we go. Alright, you look pretty good. Let's throw you over here. Sniper's got you all covered. I do like that cinematic running animation. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, still got nothing. No big deal, no big deal. Don't want to move the sniper too close. Alright, we're going to have the medic cover everybody. Let's bring the assaults up on the other side of the door. Let's bring the sniper up here. Give a good firing line if anything's on the other side of that door. Have him hunker down. And let's open the door. Anything in there? No, doesn't look like it. Anything on the second level? Nope. Does appear that there is a second level, though. Is there any way for us to get in there? It doesn't look like it. Oh well. Or is there? No? It looks like you should be able to actually climb up there, climb up onto the roof, and then get in through that... Is that a window? Maybe? Oh well. Alright, so let's get you in here. There appears to be another door. Unfortunately, that door isn't covered, so let's get you over here and have you on Overwatch in case anything comes through either of these doors. Doesn't look like it, though, so we're pretty safe. Alright, let's get you over here. Stick you on Overwatch. Stick you on Overwatch. Alright, have the other guys come in one at a time. Alright, here you go. I don't like sticking them all in this one room like this, but we're going to have to for now. Alright, you run in too. Alright, we're all in the building. I'm going to change my view a little bit because it's getting a little awkward looking through this wall. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, open the door. Nothing. Alright. You advance towards here. Still nothing. It's got to be in this last room then. Alright, you go here. And hunker down. Don't want anything walking through one of these doors and screwing us up. Alright, I'll breach next round. Sounds reasonable. If anything walks through this door, though, it's gonna get obliterated right here. Alright. Anything else? You Overwatch too. Might as well. Still nothing. Alright. Stick you on Overwatch. Stick the sniper on Overwatch. And let's open these doors, shall we? Alright. Here we go. Oh, yep, there's something in there. Well, you're creepy.
I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Well, there's a successful use of Overwatch. Kaboom! Very effective sniper shot. And now there's icky stuff all over the place. Well, we can actually throw down a smoke grenade in here, which can help our soldiers quite greatly. This is the ability for. This is one of the abilities for the medic, and it medic or support. I actually don't know what class this character is anymore, but it allows everybody in this particular area that is. Actually, it might not only affect friendlies, but it allows anybody in this area to be harder to hit effectively. You can shoot out of it safely, but as far as inside the bubble goes, everything is counted as having increased cover. There we go. Alright, so let's open this door ourselves. Oh, you're not getting a shot? Alright, fine. You know what? Just for the hell of it, to see how much destruction it's gonna do, I want to fire my rocket, so let's do that, shall we? Say goodbye, alien. Oh my! It just blew the building wide open. Alright, that seems to be the end of that level. Alright, cool, cool. Total chaos and destruction. That was pretty cool. I like the rocket launcher quite a bit. I really want to see what that weapon looks like later on in the game. Alright, and here's the post-op debrief. It actually shows you... yeah, it shows you how many kills they got during the course of the mission. It shows you whether or not they've been wounded during the fight. If they are wounded, you will not be able to use that particular character for a couple of days. So, Corporal Lyiat Firefly is out for at least 5 days. I'll have to use somebody else in his place.
And the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Sounds like fun. New facility available. Laboratory. Okay. Cool. Alright, can I build the facility? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, it probably takes time to build anyway, and they probably won't let me show that. So, oh well. Alright, mission control. What else do they want? More cutscenes. Wonderful. Alright, what do you have to say this time?
Commander, there's been a new development. We've definitely got something on the ground. Alpha Squad is on approach.
Oh my.
Can you confirm a visual on the crash site?
Yeah, you could say that.
Whoa. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Oh, well. Okay, okay. Fine, fine. Don't show me what any of my research does, or... okay, okay, okay. Well, it's definitely a fun little demo. The game's shaping up to look really, really cool. I'm kind of concerned that they're not showing off the air battle stuff yet. I haven't actually seen anything on that online, and they certainly didn't show it in the demo, so I'm not sure how good that's gonna be. It's a little concerning. I don't know why they wouldn't want to show off that aspect. It was such an important aspect in the first game. Does it have less importance in this one? I don't know, because everything that the developers have said indicates that it will be incredibly important. Oh well. Who knows, who knows. They also didn't show too much of the base building aspects, which, okay. Really, this was kind of like a full demo of the combat system and how that works, and getting a little taste of the base management. So, I guess we'll see when the game comes out on the 6th. Hopefully, I'll be able to provide coverage on it. I am looking for a way to acquire a copy of the game that will not nuke my finances. $50 is a little heavy for me to swing right now. Maybe they'll have a nice developer, or I'll be able to convince one of my financial backers to provide a copy. We'll see. Who knows? Alright, but for now, this has been Lyiat looking at the XCOM demo. We'll hopefully be able to revisit this when the full title comes out, but I'm not going to 100% confirm whether or not we're going to do that. So, here's hoping, but no promises. This is Lyiat signing off for the day. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.